Welcome to Q&A with Ghost King and Blaze Overclock 54.
Now I'm gonna be asking the questions first, and then Blaze gonna take over for me and ask me questions. So, first question: what do you want to do when you get old, like in your 20s? What do you want to do for a job?
Probably preach.
What?
Preaching sounds good.
Alright. Um, if you had a choice between all the games you have and preaching, and you can only do one, which one would you choose?
Games and preaching?
Yeah, in between the two.
Probably Smash.
So you choose Smash Bros over preaching?
No.
Okay, whatever. Um, so, how old are you?
That's secret.
It will be a total mystery. Okay, I had the questions, now I forgot them.
Good.
What is your preferred console?
Probably the Wii U.
Okay. And do you recommend anything for anyone?
I recommend Smash Bros. For Wii U.
If any of them has a Wii U, but if they don't,
Then I guess you'll have to mod a Wii.
alright. Man, I'm totally out of blank with questions, so Gabe, switch.
Okay. Okay. How many bowling balls do you think you can lift up with one hand?
What type of question is that? Okay, probably just one.
Let's see. How long do you think it would take you to run around the camera?
Oh. Like right now?
Yeah.
In no time? But I'm not gonna do it.
Okay. Let's see. How many backpacks have you gone through during your lifetime?
My lifetime. Well, I think I went through. I had one backpack for this year, one backpack for ninth grade year. I think at least two backpacks for 8th grade. Can you put my bag down? I don't know how many bags I've officially gone through. I've gone through a lot of shoes though, that's for sure.
Okay. So how big do you think your feet will be in 6 years?
Same size maybe, probably like a few feet bigger. I don't know.
A few feet bigger.
I don't know.
So how many times could you climb up a ladder in one day?
If I was really bored, probably the entire day.
And I said how many times?
Oh. Yeah, if I was really bored. And how big is the ladder gonna be? Tallest?
Uh, maybe a little bit taller than your height.
So if it's all day and I climb it all day,
Yep.
it will be past like probably 50 or 80.
Uh, hmm. So how many boxes do you think you've opened last week? Oh. Let's see. It's like, when are you gonna start driving your own car?
Um, I'm learning the stuff for the permit, so maybe 2 years tops.
Cool. I'm sure you have questions now, so I'm gonna swap around again.
Making an old man move. How polite.
Yeah, you oldie boy.
So, what do you think about Disney?
It's a thing. And they have a lot of merchandise.
Do you think the merchandise is good, bad, neutral?
It depends. Are we talking about Burger King or McDonald's?
Talking about Disney.
Oh. It depends if it's in like a collector store or if it's at McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's makes some crappy toys.
Because, man, I just can't tell you how many times I wanted to press a button and hear someone say, I can't wait to be king.
And if you guys can't hear the music, but I think you can, we'll listen to The Lion King.
Yeah. Okay.
What is your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Maybe Destiny Deoxys. That one's pretty good.
Nice, nice. If you have watched anime, what animes have you watched?
Naruto, Toradora, Dragon Ball Z, and Pokemon.
Nice.
And I think a show called Special A and Lucky Star.
Alright. Alright, we're swapping again. Okay, 10 seconds.
Let's see. So how many times do you think you've dung a bell?
A number. Is it rain outside?
Maybe. Either that or it's all the bats. You know, either one.
Alright.
So let's see. How many lamps do you think you'll buy when you're older?
Oh. I don't know.
Okay. How many times do you think you've been tempted to listen to cassette decks?
None.
Let's see. How many times have you gone to thrift stores?
With you, or just in general?
In general.
Okay. So I say with you, a lot. In general, more than a lot.
Okay, let's see. How many times have you had a typewriter stick a key on you?
None.
There's some high quality typewriters right there. Let's see. So, how many fireworks do you think you've lit off
For the 4th of July?
in general?
Oh.
Basically anything above those little pop things that you throw out the ground.
Well, a lot. And next 4th of July, I'm thinking about going to the Indian reservation to get them.
Cool. Let's see. So how long do you think you would stand under a waterfall for at any one time?
Am I able to breathe?
Yes, if you consider breathing in water a good thing.
Well, in a waterfall, I'll be at the bottom, going like this.
Oh, dude.
Another one.
Let's see. So what is your most repeated song?
Oh gosh. Does it have to be song? Can it be like artist, please?
Fine.
The one repeated artist I've listened to is Mumford, Mumford and Sons.
So, over the course of last month, how much YouTube do you think you've watched?
A lot.
In terms of hours?
Well, I go on YouTube every day for like an hour or so. So, a lot.
Cool.
When I was a young warthog.
How many times do you think you've repeated that phrase to yourself in your head?
What?
When I was a young warthog.
Hey! None, because I'm not a warthog. I'm a human being.
How often do you think you would use a 1989 Macintosh?
Macintosh.
How much do you think you would use it?
Probably none. But if the time comes when I have to use a Macintosh, I will. Which hopefully is never.
Let's see. How many times do you think you've run through a sprinkler?
None, actually. None this year.
Same. Okay, I'm gonna swap.
Man. I can see you through the chair. Okay.
I could
So-
see without hair.
But can you rhyme like O'Hare? Oh! I got you
Depends
good.
how many times I get mauled by a bear.
Dang it! He's too good. Okay, so... how many times have you jumped on a trampoline and wrestled on a trampoline?
Maybe like 200. Sounds good.
Because me and Frisbee,
Unless you're counting as in wrestled.
like what we did.
Oh, in that case, probably like 5.
Yeah, because we couldn't take Frisbee down. Not a chance.
Yeah, I was only able to get him down once.
I didn't even get him down once. Kept on putting me like chokeholds. I was like, really? Alright, so, have you ever heard of marine biology?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Really?
Let's see.
Really?
Yeah. Yay, boomerang styrofoam.
That works. Okay. So, okay, the pillow's fine. If you can even grab it. Anyway, so you have heard of marine biology. What do you think of it?
It's watery.
No, duh, it's in the ocean and lakes and all of that.
Yeah. You know, there's some algae.
What's your favorite animal? Take atmosphere.
Maybe mice.
Really?
Yeah, they're cute.
Nice. I'll buy you some mice next birthday. Guess I'll...
It's like better have a watertight cage.
Yeah. Alright, and... Would you consider me as a best friend?
Yeah.
For our sake, Gabe, so help me. You know each other for a long time. I better be one of your best friends. All the things we've been through.
The times you've acted like a girl.
Hey! What? Okay, name one time I've acted like a girl. That's not naming one time, that's doing.
Okay, it was the time you did that. A lot.
I'm an independent, brave woman who dresses up like a beauty queen and waits for someone to rescue her.
Yay, shameless plug to Studio C.
Yeah. So many mixed messages. What? Alright, so enough of Studio C. I'm not a beauty queen dressed up, yeah, whatever that I just said. But that's from Studio C. So, do you like The Lion King as we're playing it right now?
Mm, pretty much all but the singing parts.
Blast your drums out. Alright. Let me see the grab really quick. I want to see.
So how many times do you think you've hammered in a nail?
I've worked with my dad with construction, and I've built my own stuff before, so since I was 5 or so.
I said, how many times have you hammered in a nail?
Since I was 5, so like years, Gabe. 17 minus 5, how many years is that?
It's like 12, man.
Yeah, there you go. See, you're good at math.
So how many nails per year do you think you've hammered in?
I don't know.
Let's see. How many Transformers can you name?
Oh gosh. I know there's Optimus Prime, Megatron, Bumblebee, Sideswipe. Okay, those are the ones that come to mind, but I know all of them.
It's like no Starscream, huh?
Oh yeah.
Let's see. How many times have you gone fishing and caught a fish?
0. Wait, no. Probably like once.
Ah.
Once in a blue moon.
Let's see. How many pieces of ice have you eaten?
Around 100? 200? More tops?
If you were to get a collection of anything, what would it be?
A collection of anything?
Yeah.
Well, I'm on a collection now. And I feel like a kid for doing it, but I don't care. I'm collecting Legos. Just any type of Legos.
Okay. I'll do you some Playmobil Legos.
Now, Playmobil, I used to collect, not gonna lie, but I got rid of those, so don't give me any more of those.
Let's see. So how often do you play with your Legos?
Quite often, actually. Right now, I'm not, since I'm trying to finish a series I've started, so.
Let's see. If you could have any sword ever made, what would it be?
A sword ever made?
Any sword ever made.
Probably the Elvish Elhan. Remember the one, Two Towers, the two-handed one?
No.
Oh yeah, you've never seen The Lord of the Rings, have you?
I think I fell asleep. Because I think they played like one of the movies. I think it was like The Two Towers, and then I fell asleep.
You're not supposed to fall asleep during those movies. They're so good. Lord of the Rings is probably the best trilogy I've ever seen. You guys can disagree, but that is my decision. Okay, any more?
Let's see. What do you think you would do with a Gundam mobile suit?
Oh, if I had a Gundam mobile suit, I'll go out into space and just chill out.
Let's see.
I mean, no one can get me from up there. It's peaceful, it's quiet. You don't have...
Well, there's asteroids.
Yeah, but I could just blow them up.
Let's see. If you could do any super move from Marvel vs. Capcom, Tatsunoko, Capcom vs. SNK, what would it be?
That's a hard one. Because I've only played one of those games, but I do love Marvel. I would do... Wait. You've seen Marvel vs. Capcom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Loki does the cloning to himself, right?
Yeah, so does Morgan.
Yeah, I'll do the cloning move.
Ah.
So I can have like a bunch of me's. Then the world will be in total chaos.
Jeez. Yeah, I'll swap. This might be the final swap.
Why?
I have nothing left, pretty much.
Well, you can ask me like career type questions.
Hey. Alright, so. Okay. Yeah, that was.
Okay. So where would you want to work at if you were a preacher?
Probably the United States. They seem to need it about now.
Yeah. Okay. Where would you... Like, would you work at LFC mostly?
I don't know. I don't think I would try to be tied to any church.
You would be like the ones... You would be a preacher that goes around to every church and...
Yeah, probably. Because, you know, you don't want to just stay to one church and don't preach to anywhere else.
That's true.
It's like,
Would you do street preaching?
yeah,
Lots of it?
I'm definitely considering it very, very strongly.
Alright. What type of music do you listen to?
Probably techno-ish, because I listen to like Sonic 06 and Bit Trip, and the Famicom soundtrack I have. Those are pretty sweet. Because Famicom is cool.
Alright.
Nothing.
I'm thinking. Would you want to go around like Gig Harbor, any of like city type areas and go around
Yeah,
and ask people questions about God?
yeah.
Would you want to do that next week someday?
Maybe.
Sweet. Alright. And that is called a switch, so get off your duff.
No, this is the end of the video.
Nope. You got a few more questions to ask, then it'll be the end.
Okay. How many jobs do you think you'll have to hold at one time to afford college?
That's if I go to college, and probably 2.
Let's see. How much sledding do you think you'll do?
Probably none.
Let's see. What do you think would be your prime directive once you're in college?
One of my prime directives would be to learn how to dive, if they even have any classes that teach that. Marine biology. Anything that involves the ocean. And yeah.
Like chemical waste.
No.
Thank you guys for watching.
See ya.
Later.